All right, here we go. Hmm. Huh. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Got a lot of malice around here. Pretty icky. Eating a quick breakfast. Oh, what's up, Esteban? Sorry, man. I didn't even see those comments. I hope you're feeling okay, bud. Hmm. I need to get in here, but not sure how. This labyrinth, it doesn't seem extremely difficult. Hmm. What up, Logan? Good to see you, man. But although it doesn't seem difficult, it's it seems a little confusing. Now I'm on top here. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea how to get through this place. Think. got the South Lome Labyrinth. Hmm. All right. Yucky, yucky malice. Hey, what's up, Johnny? I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Huh. Hey, Bob. All right. Another shrine. What's up, that 80s guy? Ooh, barbarian armor. Nice. That's useful. All right. So, wait a minute. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I did beat this game. I definitely beat it. So right now I'm playing on the Switch 2 edition and also using Zelda notes. Just experiencing the game again in a different way. Super fun. Zelda notes really helps. And the Switch 2 edition looks beautiful. It loads faster and better graphics, higher frame rates, etc. So I'm looking for all the shrines right now using my Zelda notes. I'm very close to all of them. Alright, next shrine is gonna be in Gerudo, south of Gerudo Town. I hope I can find this one. Alright. I'm gonna sneak in Gerudo Town again using the weirdest outfit ever. I understand, man. Ready for something new. I get it. I think the reason being games nowadays are very complicated and in depth, and they're a little harder to make than from the ground up. I mean, they're a little harder to make than they used to be. So I think when they make a really big adventure like Tears of the Kingdom, it's gonna be hard to top it. I'm looking forward to the next one, but I rather they take their time on it and make a really good game rather than release, a mediocre game, that has issues and stuff. Because it's the Switch too, so it's the most powerful system Nintendo's ever made so far. So the next game has to be good, or people are gonna be not happy. So looking forward to a really good new game.
Subduing the calamity. She and I have been close friends for a long time now. But the conversation leading to this decision was the first time we spoke as formal representatives of our people. She is as transparent as always in her motivations to protect those she cares for. And this is also why she is so trustworthy.
Welcome back, Mr. Cheese. It's good to see you. Well, I think the Switch One's hardware was becoming outdated, so it's. I'm happy that they made a new system, and also with the Switch, I guess you could say if it's not broke, don't fix it. The system was so well made, portable. You can play it on the monitor, on the big screen. It was so well made that they figured there was no needing to change anything really. It's kind of hard to say, but I agree. Holy Hearts of Linkmas. Yeah, I got a lot of hearts now. I've been doing a lot to shrines. I just know they're not gonna let me touch this thing. Hey, hey, hey! That sand seal race trophy is obviously only for those who've proven themselves worthy. Cool it with the grabby grab. I'm gonna put on my Vo outfit. Ah, well, I'm typically just a Nintendo guy. Most of the games that I like are on Nintendo. That's why I purchase the systems. What do you want? The Great Tally doesn't have time to chat with just anyone. You see, now that the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Tally is busy focusing her energy for the Sandsill race. Actually, did you want to try to beat Tally's record? I'll warn you, don't call her Dame. They don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. You've never heard of Hyrule's pastime, the world famous Sandsill racing? I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tally? You surf with the Sandsill and race to the finish line, while also going through the arches. That's the Sandsill racing. And if you get off your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tally's record is 1 minute and 30 seconds. If you can beat that record, that trophy is yours. This is the grand trophy that's been passed down by 10,000 years of Sandsill racing champions. Tally here is the current champion. Will you try challenging her record? Let me actually get a different shield. Thank you, that 80s guy. I appreciate you and thanks for a good conversation, man. Definitely. A challenger has appeared. A challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo Sandsill race. Apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. But will our current record fall? The one set by our undefeated champion? The incomparable beast of the desert. That Sandsill is ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than 1 minute and 30 seconds while still passing under every arch? The suspense is killing me. I'm going to start the countdown. Alright, let's go, boy. hope it doesn't get too foggy out here. Really, guys? I feel like I missed. Did I miss any arches? I hope not. A new record, 1 minute, 18 seconds. Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. Yeah, this one was pretty simple. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered unto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even me, obviously. And yet, I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. And so, a new champion is born. Yay, I got my trophy. It's really just an orb. Yeah, seriously. Awesome. That's another shrine. Yep, man, we're in Gerudo right now. True that. I am Raka Zunzo. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. Nice. You always do Gerudo first? Yeah. They have one of the tougher... How do you say? They have one of the tougher quests. But Urbosa's Fury is worth it, I think. Yeah, I mean, I guess the reason they didn't give it to me was because it's only for the Sand Seal racers. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. Yeah, the water one is typically the easiest. If you go in order, like by how the game kind of secretly intends you to do, it's always like water first, and then wind, and then fire, and then thunder. But for some reason, I always do the wind first because I love Rivali's Gale. It's really convenient for traveling. I used it all the time when I played on my first playthrough. Alright. According to Zelda notes, there's another shrine right here. Yeah, I always go toward the wind first for some reason. It feels the most normal to me. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of depends, you know. Uh, the easiest one to me, I don't know. Fireblight, I don't know. I played it on master mode, so it felt a little different to me because on master mode, the enemies regain health. So it's like, since they regain health, you have to fight them very fast. You can't hit them and then run away, hit them and then run away. You have to hit them and hit them and hit them, and you can't stop. I mean, you know, they don't regain all their health, but a good chunk of it comes back if you stop your attacks. This quest, I think, the shadow of the tower, right here, as the sun moves, will align with that pedestal. It's going to align with this pedestal. And then I have to shoot the sun, according to his riddle.
Oh. Oh.
As light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower shadow an arrow flies. Pierce the heaven's light to reveal the prize. Heaven's light means the sun. I mean, what else could it mean, right? Where's the guardian at? You said there's a guardian in Tears of the Kingdom? Where at? Is it a decayed guardian? Yeah, I make music sometimes. Streamer, I like music and anime a little bit, but mostly a streamer and music. That's kind of what my channel is about. Where's the heaven's light? Where's the sun? Is it behind this cloud? It is pretty bright. I need to shoot it with an arrow. Question is, how in the world can you shoot that high in the sky? Maybe if I used my ancient arrow, my ancient bow? Arrows fly straight with this bow. Weird ancient technology. Ancient technology, but it's more advanced than what we have now. Crazy, right? Alright, so when the pedestal lights up, I shoot the sun. What the? I'm a little confused here. Am I too late? Maybe I'm too late. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Looks like I missed my my window. I guess I'll have to sit until noon again and wait a little while. As soon as the pedestal, as soon as the shadow hits the pedestal, so oh, you have to be on the pedestal. Interesting. I was wondering. I was wondering why I didn't do it or couldn't do it. I thought it was going to arise somewhere near the pedestal. Hahaha, play for the person. I feel you, man. It's such a unique experience. But, you know, they're going to be. You know, they're going to make another Zelda soon for Switch 2. The Zelda 40th year anniversary is coming up in a couple months. And so, you know, something's going to be announced soon. Whether it's a 3D Zelda or a 2D Zelda, who knows? I'm assuming it's going to be maybe another 3D Zelda because the most recent Zelda is Link's Awakening, plus Echoes of Wisdom. They were more like top down, you know, traditional ones like that. And so I'm hoping that they'll announce a really cool Zelda for Switch 2. But it's really cool to play these Zeldas, kind of remastered almost. Updated graphics, frame rates, higher, faster loading times, plus with Zelda notes. Really cool. Nah, it's not my first playthrough, but it is my first playthrough on the Switch 2 edition and also on Master Mode. I've never played on Master Mode before. If you want a unique challenge, try it on Master Mode. It's really vicious, but super fun too if you're solid in your skills to fight the enemies and stuff. The craziest boss fight I've had on Master Mode was Water Blight Ganon. Oh my goodness. He's a whole nother beast on Master Mode. Especially when you're doing the DLC with the Champions Ballad and they only give you limited items. It's like, how do you beat this thing? But you just have to be smart in how you fight it. Everything has to be perfect. Perfect arrow, straight to the eye, every time. Perfect hits, never miss anything. And attack. Because, you know, when you're doing the DLC, it's always limited items and stuff for those boss fights. So it can get pretty crazy. if you just kind of go in blind. But yeah, definitely try Master Mode. I don't know if Tears of the Kingdom has Master Mode yet, but Breath of the Wild does with the DLC. And just enjoy, you know? Sweet. Wow. That Guardian Sword was really durable. And I realized the durability was up on it. Not bad. Um, but what item should I drop? Maybe my Frost Sword? Or maybe just drop this one since I've used it up. And get a fresh new one. I can leave the Guardian Spear. I have so many items I sent to Zelda notes already, it's just about already filled up. You can hold up to 100 items on Zelda notes, so Frostblade, nice. Let me check my Zelda notes to see if I have any space. Okay, I have a little bit of space, so I can send this item. I can send a couple items to Zelda notes. So I'll send it's loading. I'll send this one and this one as Zelda notes. If it receives it. Oh man, my Zelda notes aren't connected. Alright. Well, I'll come back for it. Awesome sauce. Alright, that's 4 spirit orbs. Sweet. Alright, what's next here? What's next? What's next? There's one. I got that one. There's one deep in the desert. Let's see here. There's one here. Let's looks like I'm gonna need a sand seal for this one to get there. All right. that's that's crazy, Vero. Wow. Well, that's really interesting. I'm happy that I could bring back those memories. Trekking through the desert is always tough. Moldova. I think I have to destroy this thing. Stay right here, buddy. It's gonna be a rough battle. Keeps running away. Maybe I'm running away. I don't want to stop on the sand. He's gonna eat me. And then that guy pops up. I think to get to the shrine, I most likely have to beat that thing. It's gonna get cold soon. The desert is hot at night, cold, hot during the day, cold at night. Kind of weird, but that's typical desert stuff. Okay, so what I'll do is so scary. Okay, looks like I have no choice. Benefit of the Switch 2? Switch 2 edition, well the Switch 2 in general, it's a stronger system. Are you talking about the Switch 2 system or just Switch 2 edition of the game? I'm a little confused. What do you mean? Oh shoot. I mean, it's too far. And if I go over there, then I'm done for. Let me see something real quick. I have an idea. I'll place a travel gate here, just in case I need to travel back in safety. Looks like it's just far enough. This is perfect. I'm gonna take this thing out. Let's go. Eat up, buddy. Oh, so Switch 2 edition. So the Switch 2 edition can only be played on the Switch 2, obviously. And most games in it with the Switch, they have the Switch 2 editions because they take advantage of the Switch 2's increased they take advantage of the Switch 2's increased capabilities and increased strength and everything. Higher frame rate. Better loading time. Smoother graphics. So when the game is a Switch 2 edition, that means it might be available on the Switch 1, but nice. The Switch 2 is stronger, so it might take advantage of the Switch 2's stronger processing, etc. And maybe some other things that they include, who knows. What's up, Gummy? Gumby, thank you, man, I appreciate you. Is the Switch 2 better than the Switch? Good question. I would say, of course, it has a stronger processor, meaning it can play heavier games without any frame drops. Usually, games on the Switch 2 have higher frame rates, cleaner, smoother graphics, and you can make bigger games, bigger and stronger games. So, I mean, I would say it's better in every way. It's a high quality, more improved version of the Switch. I see. So, Switch 2. So now Nintendo, and any other third party developer, they have access to this, upgraded strength, and they can make stronger, better games. And there's some other benefits to the Switch too that other games could take advantage of. And, mouse mode, you can play like a mouse with the Joy Cons. Really cool for first person shooters, stuff like that. Yeah. So just look up all the benefits of the Switch too, and you see kind of what the difference is, and every game just takes advantage of what it wants to take advantage of. Most of the time they just increase the graphics and give it better loading times and stuff. But the Switch 2 edition of the Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they include like Zelda Notes also, which is like an app you can use on your phone, and it's basically like a full-fledged walkthrough. Tells you where everything is, and it lets you send items over if you ever get to capacity like I am right now. You can send items over, and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely. See, as you can see, my inventory is full, so I'm gonna look at my bows, and then I'll use my Zelda Notes app here. Go to item sharing for Breath of the Wild, and then I'll send one over. I'll go to my little key items thing, item sharing, deposit. Um, I could deposit one of my Actually, no, I need to deposit one of my bow and arrows here, like this one, maybe this one. I sent it over, and now I have some more space in my inventory. So that's what I'm talking about. Every game has its unique use. Always really fun. Yeah, my mod's not here right now. Those people get banned. So yeah. So it looks like all the shrines in Gerudo Desert are done. I only have a few more shrines in the Heber region here. cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my divine beast. And we can ride to the next shrine. Yeah, I'm not fighting that thing. See that Lionel over there? That's a golden Lionel, the strongest in the game. Oh my gosh, another one. Oh my goodness. Dude, what in the world? I have to fight those things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
Rosa's fury is ready.
Oh, look, a steel horse. Style horse. I think that was a part of one of my mini quests. Why are there so many enemies around here now? So odd. This place looks like it's gonna be a headache, huh? Maybe I should use Rivali's Gale to shorten it. It's a mess. Nice. Quasi Toki Shrine. What a mess. Mm. Wow. Awesome sauce. Let's check Zelda notes. Wow. Only a couple more shrines. All right. There's one right there. And there's also one right on the road here. Hmm. Wow, that's odd. There's this place. Right under here. There's a shrine hidden in this mess. I could have sworn I came to this place and I couldn't find it. Well, I'll try to find it again. All right. All right. So let's see. So there's a shrine somewhere. I'm assuming it's under here. There it is. That water has to be freezing cold though. Let's see if no, I need a clobbering item. Oh man. The Lano Coal Shrine. Goodness, this place is freezing. And it's all hidden under the rocks. Sweet. I understand. You it can be tough to fight sometimes. I get it. But I love the fighting. It's so fun. Huh. I wonder what this is about. Oh snap. Goodness, he got shocked to oblivion. Oh, I know. But why use an ancient arrow? Huh. Apparently there's a shrine that's supposed to... This must be a shrine quest, though. Because... It's, I don't really see anything here that's guiding me in the direction I need to go in. Let me check my notes. I'm doing shrines at the moment, and it looks like this shrine is connected to a shrine quest. Oh my gosh. Where is that thing? There it is. So I'm gonna place a... Have you done dueling feat shrine yet? Yeah, I've done those. I want to place a teleport marker here. And then I'll go to Rito Village and see if I can start this quest. See if I can start this quest.
Rivali's gale is now ready. The ancient Rito song. Oh shoot. The pride of the Rito, pillar in the sky, its heart lights up when the sun is high. The pride of the Rito, pillar in the sky, its heart lights up when the sun is high. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. I guess that's the quest right there. Huh. Oh, there it is. Interesting. Lots of riddles and shrines and poems and so much. The Barita Nog Shrine. Alright, so let's see. Looks like I'm gonna need my bombs. Roll that in there. Blast that. Boom. Oh no. Alright. So let me get another one here. And then I gotta make it past all the moving thingies. Got it. Pretty sweet. Let's keep it moving. Huh. Looks like that's it. But before I get this, let me see what's over here. Wow. This one looks a little tougher, but it might be a good reward too. Got it. Yeah, it's pretty unique. And a pretty good prize too. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Doom 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 doom. All right, let's check my Zelda notes and see where the next shrine is. Right on Lake Kilsea. The shrine seems to be right here. Let's warp and let's get there. Ooh, that's freezing cold. Oopsie. Don't know if I can climb out of here. Rocks are too jagged. The Shah Warvul Shrine. Right outside of it. Oh shoot. Huh. Lake Kilsea. Looks like I'll have to fly over. I hear the shrine sensor. So apparently, there's a shrine somewhere. I wonder if it's in this odd looking place. What in the world? It is. Question is, how do I get there? Hmm. Do I go in up top? Possibly. Awesome sauce. Huh. I wonder, how do I get in there? Let's think.
Well, this air current isn't here for nothing. I need to find a secret cave entrance. Question is, where is it? Hmm. Think. I just don't think this is the way. Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely not. Looked like something was happening over here. But nothing is. Well, I am probably gonna take a break. And then I'll come back and finish the shrines. It's crazy, I'm almost finished all the shrines. I should finish today. I should finish all the shrines today. This might be the place. Oh snap. This is the place. Sweet. Huh. I am Makara. I offer you this trial. Steady the heart. Steady thy heart. What do they mean by that? Huh. Can't stop this. Oh snap. Master sword out. Fighting shield up. It's kind of funny using guardian shields. It's like perfect for guardians. Anything guardian. Anything guardian. Against the guardian is good. 10 bomb arrows, that's useful. Oh snap. Oh my gosh. Ooh, boy, that was crazy. What in the world? Bro, how you doing? Thank you, Shadow Links. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. I appreciate it. I'm about to be getting off. I gotta go run some errands, but I'm almost done all the shrines, it seems. I never thought I'd be finishing all the shrines. Thanks to Zelda notes. There we go. So those are the final shrines. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be on later. Thanks guys for watching. I hope to see you soon. Adios.